Okay, so if you're cool, we're going to kind of jump right on in because I got a lot of questions for you, Kate. So, hi,
Okay.
everybody. If you don't know
Hi.
this amazing human being next to me, I'm going to let Kate introduce herself because she's fabulous and you need to know her.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, I think that you're fabulous as
Thank
well.
you.
So, hey, everybody. I am Kate Doster of katedoster.com, and it is my soul and soul's mission to put money in the hands of good people so they can do good with it and to eradicate this idea that nice people finish last in 2022. Because the truth is, people love to spend money. Like, I guarantee that if I asked you, hey, have you bought anything on Amazon in the last 2 weeks? Your answer is yes. So why would you want people to buy from you? Somebody who actually cares about their audience, who is going to go above and beyond for them, who's not just going to treat them like some throwaway dollar sign. So that is what I do. We help primarily with sales, mindset, and psychology, and email marketing.
I want to circle back really quick to something
Mhm.
that you said that I know when I first read it, it was like when you first said it the first time I heard it, like years and years ago, I was like, the sky has opened, the clouds have parted, the sun is shining upon my face for the very first time. And it was celebrate the unsubscribes. Can you talk
Mhm.
a little bit about what that means a little bit in like a little more detail?
Sure. So you can think about subscribes. And again, you're going to notice that I like to treat people like people, and I'm going to treat you guys like actual people. Oh, I know, right? So you can take two approaches to unsubscribe depending on how just resonates with you. One, you can take a more Pollyanna, pink colored glasses approach and just be like, you know what? They unsubscribed because they don't need my help anymore with productivity. Like they've got it under control. It's not something that they need to focus on. Like I'm so excited. They've graduated from needing my help. Like they have got their healthy eating down pat. That's amazing, right? So you can take that approach. Or you can take the other approach, which is not like a screw them, they suck type of mentality, but it's like, good riddance. Like, I don't need you here because having somebody who is not going to open your stuff, who's not going to click your stuff, who's like hate reading your stuff, like you don't want that energy and that vibe. So the unsubscribes are a good thing because that means you're actually emailing your list. And I know that a lot of people get so much self-worth about, oh, like I need to have 1,000 subscribers or 10,000 subscribers, or like I'm the coolest. It's like that number doesn't matter if you don't talk to them. And so then people will be like, well, I don't want to email my list because then I won't have 1,000 people. I'd rather you have a strong relationship with 100 people than nobody knows who you are. 1,000 people don't know that, or 10,000 people. So when you celebrate those unsubscribes, think of it as I'm actually taking action. Like that's what I'm actually taking action. And very, very, very rarely, when you've got your freebie set up and your outward content, are you going to get someone sending you hate mail? And then if they do send you hate mail back to any of your emails, you're like, I literally did this. We got one whole piece of hate mail last year, just one. And I was like, and they were like, they didn't like that I said like, it was home slice, which I say all of the time everywhere. And so like, how did this person get in here? Like, who let her in? Like that was like my thing. So I'm like searching to figure out like who let this person in here. Like just absolutely not. Like you're not allowed to hang out with me. You are not my type of person. So we don't get to be inbox besties. And when you start thinking of it that way, all of it's like, yeah. Because like, why am I going to punish Cynthia, who likes my style or who likes learning from me or who's really into meal planning at this current time, just because Bobby Sue over there might hate it that I call my kids blessings and that I'm really into green smoothies. Like, screw her. I need to go help my other person. And I'm not going to let the potential backlash prevent me from helping my people. Like that's where that whole screw you attitude comes in. It's not like, oh, they're the worst. It's like, no. Like you're not going to stop me. I'm going to help people. So get out.
Thank you so much for coming today and bestowing your knowledge on us.
Aww.
And so people can find you at what is your website?
You go to katedoster.com, and I do have a podcast. We're going on a bit of a summer/spring break, but it is every other week. It's called Inbox Besties, and you can go there as well. If you're like, I'm not really in the mood for a webinar, I'll make sure that Caroline drops the link. I do have a freebie that's 2 years worth of strategic email ideas. So I literally like January, week 1, send this, week 2, send this. If you're a rule breaker, you can like switch them up, or you can like go look at May. I let them know if it's like, oh, it's mint julep day in May. So like you have to send this in May. So, and if you're like, but Kate, like, what about, January, February? They come back. So it's fine. If you're watching this and it's like July, it's cool. The rest of the months come back. Just recycle it. You're good.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic, guys. If you're one of those people who's like, it is Friday at 3 p.m. I have a half an hour before I can pick up the kids. I have no idea what to send. That's an awesome freebie for it. Kate, thank you so much for joining us. And guys, we will see you hopefully at the webinar. You guys should all sign up. It's going to be fantastic. Bye.
Bye, everybody.